Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. Today I want to show you how you can use AI in a creative way for your music productions in 2025. You've probably heard a lot about the current state of AI where you can generate whole songs with it or just generate sounds, which many people just drag and drop without any processing. And I think that's a bit boring and also stands in a contradictory standpoint towards the actual process of making music, being creative. And that's why I've did some research and found out about this cool plugin called Vocoflex by the company Dreamtonics from Japan, I think so. And they have some AI plugins on the market. On the one hand side, the synthesizer Weep, where you can basically type in your text and then apply different voices, which they have the license for, and create your own custom voice lines, for example. And the other plugin is Vocoflex. And today we will have a look at Vocoflex in particular and how I used it in a creative way in my latest work in progress. Let's listen to the whole thing first I did so far, and then I will tell you what I did with the AI and how I used it. All right, here we go. Alright, that's the current state of the song I'm working on. And I used the AI on the vocal, obviously. And I've found a cool sample from a new sample pack I got a few days ago from G. And the vocal I discovered was sounding like this.
There is no guarantee.
It's really slow, and the voice also has a deep tone to it. And I, of course, wanted to make the vocal fit the context. The song is in 140 BPM and the vocal was in 90, so I had to pitch it up or make it faster to fit the context, and then it sounded like this.
There is no guarantee.
And to be honest, I did not enjoy the high formant tone of it, although of course you could adjust some settings and change the tone a little bit, but it doesn't sound natural. And therefore, I thought of using Vocoflex. And now it sounds like this. And there's a bunch of stuff I did to it to make it actually fit the context. And let's have a look at the first instant of Vocoflex, which basically contains this voice with the Vocoflex plugin, then an auto shift to force the vocal to be in the same key. Then I added the virtual right vocal chain and changed some parameters and added a delay. And that's basically it. And then there's the second layer, which is doing the stereo work by just having a harsh effect on it with a higher vocal phrase or vocal skin, basically. Basically, all these strings you can see here are skins, which you can apply. I think there are around 30 different voices in there. And the good thing is everything is licensed. So nothing is being stolen at the end, which many AI plugins or many databases are doing. They are just grabbing stuff from the internet. And that's not the case here. Everything is regulated here, which is totally good. And the cool thing is, if I wanted to change the voice, which is something like this currently, I could just load in a voice from this database, for example.
There is no guarantee.
Which is then being displayed by this DNA string, basically.
There is no guarantee.
You could also import a male voice.
There is no guarantee.
And you could also pitch it down, for example.
There is no guarantee. There is no guarantee.
You could
There
also
is no-
combine different voices here.
There is no guarantee.
And also increase the volume here.
There is no guarantee.
But the cool thing is you can also import your own singing. For example, I recorded some singing because before this video recording session, which is sounding like this. There is no guarantee. Which is me actually trying to sing. And now I took this sample. There is no. And now we can import this into the software and let it be displayed as a string right here. There is no guarantee. Oh, we should probably just play this.
There is no guarantee.
And now, basically, my voice is part of this whole algorithm, and it's basically being being used as a skin for the original vocal.
There is no guarantee.
I was enjoying a lot. And yeah, of course, we can pitch it down now.
There is no guarantee.
And you can maybe hear some
There is
similarities
There is no
to my actual voice, which is super fun. You can let it sound like you were singing,
There
although
is no-
it's just the AI who's doing the job for you. So if you are bad at singing, you can just make it sound good with this plugin.
There
And I
is
think
no-
that's pretty nice to feed it with your own voice. And yeah, of course you could also do not nice stuff with it by stealing other people's voices. But the good thing about Vocoflex is that they have a system where you have to register with your identity card so they can track everything and make sure you are not abusing this plugin for bad stuff, like I just said.
There is no guarantee.
And now we have a third layer for this,
There is no guarantee.
which is working perfectly.
There is
And I think I will actually keep it like this. I just I did not intend to keep it, but I think I really like it now, and I will keep it as a third layer now. All right, and now in the next step, I would just use auto shift to force it into key a little bit more. Just selecting E sharp minor. Oh,
There is no guarantee. There is no guarantee.
now maybe give it a little bit of smooth.
There is no guarantee.
And yeah, now you have your own voice singing the stuff you wanted it to sing.
There is no guarantee.
And works perfectly in context.
There is no guarantee. There is no guarantee.
I think a little bit quieter.
There is no guarantee. Follow you around the world. There is no guarantee. Follow you around the world.
And yeah, it just works perfectly in context. And yeah, I hope you learned something from this video. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section. And I'm looking forward to making more tutorials like this in the future. And it was really, really fun. And I'm really trying to get a drop idea for this particular song. I was trying some stuff out earlier today, but it didn't work out how I imagined it to sound like. So I'm messing around a little bit more and keep you updated on the state of this song. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Goodbye.